It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the angle. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you.
Jesus Lord. I'm so sorry, you guys. You know, this song was put to me like, when was it, Tess? Like two and a half weeks ago. Listen to this song. And it's been well hard to bring myself to do it. I was trying to compose myself, I'm sorry. I knew this was going to be a tough one, man. Come on, dude. I want to shout out. I have my friend Kai tattooed on my wrist right here. That's what's making it harder, you know. I've lost so many people through the years for different reasons and stuff. So I knew this was going to be tough, and I fucking love Ren so much, so it's like, you feel his pain and you feel your pain at the same time, and it sucks. Okay, chill out, bro, come on. You knew it's going to be hard. Take it on the chin, listen to what the man's talking about. We got this. Alright, let me go 5 more. Get back into the flow. Sorry, you guys. Please forgive me. Okay.
I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the angle. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck. Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, Some get by in tattered clothes, some will die before they live. That's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you, but for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body, but for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage, and that's all because of you.
Can't control my diaphragm right now. It's so beautiful as well musically. This is basically just I might as well call it Chief Cries for 10 minutes at Ren. Oh, I wish I could give him a hug, bro. I know that feeling, man. That feeling of like, I wish I had this opportunity, just this one opportunity, and everything would have been different. I'm so fucking sorry, man. Jesus. You guys did this. I had this thought the other day that Ren is like that dude that's, I've said it before, I'm sure I have. There's stuff, sometimes you'll be sitting there and you want to say something about how you feel or whatever, you know, you don't, there are no words. In your mind, it's like, how can I express this? And then you go and listen to Ren talk about something, you know, and he does it for you. It's like, this is how you say it. This is how you describe that feeling. And you go, fucking hell, brother. I've been looking for that for years. Man. I want to fucking talk to Ren so badly. I'm gonna message him soon. I should message him soon. You know, he's fucking, who the hell am I, right? But if you don't take your shot, you know what I mean? You're not gonna hit the target. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I want to talk to this dude. I feel like we've got way more in common. We've been through like some similar shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We have a similar kind of outlook on life. It's like, I feel like we'd have a really good conversation about everything, and I'd spend most of the time crying like I always do, but hey ho, 'tis me. Okay. Let's go. We can do this. We're going to see it out to the end. Then we'll have a little chat.
Otherwise I'd come and join you, but for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body, but for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage, and that's all because of you. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
What do you even say? You just want to hug him, innit? I don't know about you. You know? Give him that, like, you're okay, bro, we've got you kind of hug. It doesn't change anything, it doesn't stop it from hurting. Don't stop you from missing him. But love and support is always nice, you know? Sorry, guys. I know I should be sitting here talking to you. That's why you're here. I'm trying. I do want to say before anything that if you are struggling right now and it's looking a bit dark and all that, I'm never going to say it better than I said it in High Ren with the clearing thing. But it's not always going to be dark. I promise. So please just keep coming. Because you'll join us eventually in this nice little chill. You know what I mean? And you will begin to feel much better. I promise that too. Shit gets easier. Life gets easier. You learn to relax. It is a dance, you know? I've been there in the dark, thinking, oh, fuck this. I'm out. And luckily for me, I didn't do a great job. You know, and I'm glad. That one hit me fucking hard as fuck, man. I miss Kai so much, I do. I think about him all the fucking time. I've got him tattooed on my wrist, for God's sake. Still talk to his family and all that. That was tough. That was really tough. And all I wanted, my body is screaming out for a hug right now. I just want to, I feel like I want to give Red a big hug. Because that sucks, man. That, like I say, it doesn't stop. Nothing ever really stops it from hurting. When you think about it, it don't stop you from missing anybody. But like having that, the support now, you know what I mean? Helping people to realise that they're not alone right now is important, you know? So please do take so much love from me, you guys. I fucking love you guys so much. I've said it a million times. You guys that come in and you keep watching my Ren stuff, even though I think I'm putting it out and it's dog shit, because it's like, you know what I mean? It's Ren. He is like showing us how it's done, you know what I mean? But you guys are coming in, you're like, great reactions, we love you guys. Like, we love you guys, we love you. And I'm like, I love you guys too. I genuinely do. I've just come through 2 weeks of like the worst fucking anxiety that I've had in a long time. Self-doubt and listening. You know, I try not to listen, but I've been listening and it's been hard. And I'm just snapping out of it and I feel much better. You know, I feel much more confident, much more self-assured, and a lot of it comes from like going back and reading through some of your comments, you know? The voices of self-doubt apparently don't shout as loud as you guys. You know what I mean? So I do really want to thank you all for that. For the way that you've been coming through and supporting me, and know that I've seen it. Even if you've not had a reply from me or a little like or whatever, like I've fucking seen it. I can guarantee you that. I've been sitting there in my little dark, anxious pit of whatever, you know. And I appreciate you all so much. All of you, like, thank you. Thank you. You helped to snap me out of it. And I really appreciate it. You guys don't have to do that. We're total strangers, you know what I mean? I'll just sit here and cry at Ren. But I love that I can help some of you by doing that. You know what I mean? And I can give you a place to go to cry if you need to. It's important. You need to cry. You need to get it out of your system. It's cleansing. I already feel better having cried and spoke to you guys. I was dreading this. Absolutely dreading this. There are so many people that you have that moment, like I was saying. You have that moment of like, if only I could have done this. Or if only I could have been there or said this or whatever. And it sucks ass. You have to sort of get on with it, you know what I mean? Which a lot of times, you wake up and you're like, I don't want to. I'm depressed, I'm sad, I'm sitting in this hole. But like I say, and like I will always say, the darkness, it doesn't stay around. There's a whole pendulous situation going on. Like Ren says, you know, the brighter the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It's true. It's so true. It is an eternal dance. It's a constant. You just have to chill and learn to just sort of go with it, roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Like, the more you resist, the harder it is. You kind of just sort of have to accept these feelings, accept that they're part of who you are. And they're beautiful. It's kind of beautiful to cry and to laugh and to do anything. All of these emotions that we have, they're beautiful. They make us who we are as humans. So don't be scared of them. Don't hate them. Embrace them. Roll with the punches. Go with the flow. You know what I mean? You've got it. You've got it. You're stronger than you know. And you can do more than you realise. So please don't ever give up. You're fucking awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to stop talking because you can hear. Let me shout everybody out. Give many hugs. Discordians, Twitch folk, patrons, everyone around me. If you're seeing this, I love you. I love you so much. Know it. Know that I mean it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything that you bring to my life. I hope that I can one day even repay you this much. I appreciate every single one of you. Please be safe when you're out and about in the world. I do want to see you in the next one. I'm sorry if I didn't add much to this. I'm sorry if I was just a horribly emotional mess. But, you know, I miss folks. And I love folks. And I wish they were still here, you know. Anyway. Sorry, you guys. Have an incredible week. I love you so much. Peace and love, my friends.